Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to refilm a video that I have promised for quite a while now. I had recorded it before, but I didn't really like the way it came out, so that's why I never uploaded it. But anyway, today's video is going to be about how and why I order from the Lush UK site instead of either buying, the majority of my Lush products here in the stores or ordering from the Lush US website. So what you're looking at right now is the order total for my Lush UK order, which is £79 28 pence. And I'm just going to go up and just read out to you what the order is, because I know with this camera you probably can't even see it. But what I basically did is I made a basket of 6 items that I would normally buy from the UK site. I did it for the Lush UK site, and right here this is for the Lush US site. So let me just go through them. I promise they're the same items. The first one is the large size of the Buffy body butter. The next one is the Gorgeous Moisturizer. The next one is the 250 gram tea tree toner water. Next is the Grease Lightening Spot Treatment. The large size of the Olive Branch Shower Gel. And one Godiva shampoo bar. So altogether, that comes up to a total of £79 28 pence, as I said. So as you can see right here, let me see if I can zoom in without it getting too blurry. I apologize if it gets blurry, but I've been trying to figure out how to make this video, and this is the best I can do. So actually it's not showing that clearly, and I don't want to give anybody a headache. So the VAT tax is a European tax. If I didn't already log in, this is my actual account that I have with the Lush UK. If I didn't actually log in, then it would have an amount here like £14.95, something like that. But since it recognizes that I live in the US, therefore, I'm not required to pay that tax. So this is my total for this cart. These are 6 items that I'm getting for £79 28 pence. So let me go now to the US site. Now the US site, let me go down. This is what, there is a difference in the way that they look. As you can see, I have the exact same thing: Olive Branch Shower Gel, Gorgeous Tea Tree Water, Grease Lightning, Buffy, and a Godiva shampoo bar. So right there, you should be able to see that the total is $213.08. And that is with $6 everyday shipping, and the sales tax is about $17.38. I'm not going to try and zoom in because I know it's going to get blurry. So a lot of you might be saying, okay, so the Lush UK one is £79 28 pence. So how much is that? So what I use for all of my conversions is the xe.com. I'll have the link down below. That's what I've been using for years whenever I need to do a any kind of conversion. And let's just give this a minute to clear up. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that, but I'm going to read it. And it says £79 28 Great British pounds is equal to 123.92. Well, basically 123.93 when you round up that 6. Let me zoom out so maybe it can get clear for you guys. Okay, that looks pretty clear. Yeah, so as you can see right here, British pound to US dollar, we're coming out at 123.93. So I mean, that alone right there should show you guys why I choose to buy from the UK Lush. Downward, that's a fake address. So you have 123.93 versus 213.08. So I mean, that to me is enough of a reason. I've also mentioned before that especially with the creamy products, like let's say the Gorgeous Moisturizer or the Buffy body butter, I just feel like the UK ones just seem to be a little bit creamier. I've been going to Lush for about 3 years now, and I can really tell the difference between the products. And believe me, I'm not saying that the US products aren't any good. It's just that, to me, the UK ones are a little bit creamier. I can tell a difference. And if I'm going to be saving this much money, then I might as well, I enjoy the fact that the products, you know, there is a difference in it. So I'm just going to pull up the calculator on my phone so that you guys can see it. So we have 213.08 minus 123.93, and that equals, so there you guys can see, hopefully, and you can probably see a little bit of me. 213.08 minus 123.96, oh gosh, my hand, sorry, is coming out to 89.15. So right there alone for 6 products, I'm saving basically $90. So you can try this yourself, and you can, you know, you will definitely be able to see. If you do a cart by cart comparison, then you will see that you really are saving a substantial amount of money here. As I've mentioned in some of my videos, I don't order things from the UK that I can go to my local Lush store and get them to cut for me at whatever price I want. For instance, I went to the store about 2 weeks ago and I had them cut me a $15 piece of Sultana of soap. You know, when you order soap from them, they just, you know, cut it whatever size they want. You know, I prefer to go there and get it. The same thing can be said for most of the facial cleansers, Angels on Bare Skin, Herbalism, Cold Face. You can tell them how much you want, and they have a scale there at the register, and they will do it for you. But things like Gorgeous Moisturizer, which is $90 at the US store, or the Tea Tree Water, or Grease Lightning, or especially this Buffy Body Bar. The Buffy Body Bar in the US store is $22.95. Now, it is a good sized bar, but this is something that you're going to be using in your shower, and probably, you know, within 7 times the whole thing is going to be gone. So to me, using something 7 times and I'm paying 23 bucks for it, that's a little much. Whereas with the UK site, I'm paying £8.96 for the exact same size. The exact same size bar, you know, that I'm going to use this 7 or 8 times. You know, I don't mind if, you know, it costs that much. You know, I don't mind buying it. So basically what they're doing with this site is that everything has, you know, a price, obviously, in pounds sterling, but they are not converting it item by item. Instead, they're you just can convert the actual basket total, which in this case would be the 79 pounds. And as long as you keep it underneath a certain weight, I believe it's 2 kilos, then you will get that shipping right there. Hopefully you can see that. It's £7.95. So as long as you keep it underneath, you know, as long as you're not ordering too many heavy things, then you will just pay that you know, that amount of shipping. So and if you, you know, it'll tell you, like, if your box is too heavy, they will automatically move you up to the more expensive shipping price. So if you don't want to pay that, which I believe is 22 pounds, you know, to have it shipped, you know, just take some things out of your basket. If I'm going to order a lot of heavy, you know, things like toners, the toner waters, and shampoo, things like that, then I just take, you know, make 2 separate orders. You know what I mean? And another thing that you have to keep in mind is I live in New York City, so there's always some kind of, you know, ship or plane that's coming between the UK and New York. I'm right directly in New York City. I'm not upstate. I'm not on Long Island. There's always something coming. So basically it takes about 7 to 8 days for me to get my items. So what I always do is I order my next set of things before I have finished the other one, just so that I'm not left, you know, waiting on an order, because some of these things I use every day. I really enjoy them. My skin is used to them. I don't like to change up too much. So yeah, I think that's all I could really say about it. As long as the Lush UK allows me to order from them, then that's exactly what I'll do. If they ever decide they're not gonna allow this anymore, then, you know, I will buy obviously from the US Lush store. I would just have to be careful of when I do it. You know, I'd have to save up, because as you guys can see here, you know, Lush is not, you know, I'm sure you already knew this, but Lush is not cheap. So for this same order of 6 things, I was spending over $200 to get products that I really love. So I would have to be very selective of how I order it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling now, guys. I hope this helped and answer any questions that some of you may have had for, you know, why I order, how I order, things like that. There are a bunch of other videos on YouTube about this, but so I know if my, you know, if the camera was a little bit too shaky for you, please feel free to check out those. That's what I did, and that's how I realized that I would save some money by ordering from the UK. But basically, I just hope that this showed you that if I was placing this order today, I would save 90 bucks just by ordering from the UK site for the exact same products. They're the exact same size. There's no difference in them, and that alone is, you know, obviously very beneficial. So thanks so much for watching this video. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. If you have any requests, I'd be happy to you know, do them and review whatever you guys like. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. So thanks so much, guys. I will talk to you soon. You'll actually see me in the next video. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.